Alrighty guys, welcome back to another grounded video. I hope we're all doing well and I hope we're still enjoying the content. Now, we are coming off a miserable farming session, bro. That was not fun. I don't know what it was, man, but everything seemed to go wrong. In fact, I actually went back not long after I recorded that video and did it again just to prove my hypothesis, and I was correct. So in the time that it took me, like that hour and 20-minute long video for the farm, I think I killed the broodmother, the infused broodmother, like, say like 20 something times, right? In an hour and 20. It took me less than 15 minutes to kill it 20 times off camera. It was redunculously more efficient off camera. I don't know why. Everything seems to go wrong when you record. It's like the same when you stream. It's just, yeah, I don't know what it was, guys, but I do apologize. Like I said, it's usually a lot more effective and efficient than that, but here we are. Now, just off the raw science alone from the additional farm that I did off camera, there we are. So we did manage to get a combined 28 fusion crystals. Now, this is just off the actual raw science itself. I still have an absolute shit ton of infused ooze and infused broodmother ooze back at the base, at the hedge base. So yeah. So at some point we can probably go get those and upgrade some stuff. But for now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. And that is our new and improved 3-story farm. This is pretty much just going to be for muscle sprouts, I reckon. I might grow some mushrooms on the top just in case I need more toadstool mushrooms. But I'm pretty certain it's just going to be for muscle sprouts. So we can get 30 from the pond lab. They come in every 3 or 4 days in game. So that's every like what, hour or something? I think it's a 15-minute cycle for day and night. Oh, yes, and that means that's like 2-3 hours in game, whatever. Oh, sorry, in the real life. But we're going to start this video. Now, I think we need four lots for each layer. So that means we need 12 lots of rotten food, which I've got to say, thankfully, is only like 900. Is it? No, it's not even. It's like, is it like 300 or 400? Wait, no, is it 100? It might be something ridiculously low to duplicate, like at 100 raw science. So yeah, I swear to God, you could get like 100 for 10,000 raw science. It's something like redunculously low, which is way more effective to just duplicate it than run around every single day trying to find the food sources. That's if the ants haven't already got them. Now let's just grab, I think I'll only need 3 stacks of muscle sprouts. Yeah, so it was a 5x5 and then we took the middle one out. So instead of there being 25, there's now 24. I think that's right. Yes, 5x5. Yes, there's 24 in each layer. So I don't even know. Someone do the math. That's 72, right? So there's now 72 spots. So even if they only green thumb, which means they only duplicate, so you only get double the amount, that would still mean we get 144 muscle sprouts each and every time. So it means we're getting minimum 72 profit per like farming rotation, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I thought we'd start off the video with something nice and relaxing, you know what I mean? We'll just chill, talk some shit, grow some muscle sprouts. Now, what else I wanted to talk about? I did a thing. Some of you guys might laugh, but I was a bit of a chump, and I went farming for black ox beetles for the obvious reason that they drop science cones. Yeah, science cones, which are, you know, way better than science waffles. You get 3 instead of 2 unique abilities or unique buffs. And I literally saved. Well, what I did was I killed them. I saved after I'd killed them. and then I would loot them, and if one of them gave me a science cone, then I know I can just go back to that save and keep, like, you know what I mean, going over and over and over, because it'll just give me a science cone each and every time, but it'll also give me different effects each and every time. So this is where I was a bit of a chump, guys, because believe me when I tell you I spent, oh fuck, was it like, what was it, 2-3 hours probably plus saving, grabbing, so saving and then going back through it. Then, you know what I mean? So what would I do? I would harvest it, look at the buff or the debuffs, and then I would go back through the load and then harvest it, look at the debuff. It wasn't good. Go back through the load save over and over and over and over and over and over again. And yeah, that happened, yeah, for like a good, 3-4 hours. Because Kilroy's a spud. I eventually got sick and tired of it, as you can imagine. I mean, I was doing other stuff at the same time. You know what I mean? I was on hold with IKEA customer service because they missed part of my order naturally, and that took like 2 hours because their customer service is shite. So yeah, I was doing other things at the same time, so it wasn't that monotonous. But yeah, so I ended up getting bored after a while, and we settled on a not so good one, but it was better than the current one I was using. So what I was trying to go for is a implant weakness to spicy, which gives you a 50% extra spicy buff. And then I was also trying to get a critical up best and a spicy up best, or something along those lines, because that's exactly what the Broodmother's weak to. Now, what we settled on, like I said, is just a more of a generic buff. Sorry, the one we were currently using for the Broodmother fight was like a generic. It was a spicy and critical up major, which is only, I believe, 50% or 40%. So we got a souped up version of that. So it's actually critical up major, which is the same, and it's a spicy up best with a Cutman final perk as well. Now Cutman isn't the best, it just causes bleed, so it's nothing really too fancy, but it does the job. Like I said, I spent hours trying to find a better one, but I got bored. Sue me. But yeah, so that's what we're left with. But you know what? I actually, before recording this video, I actually went and tested it out, and it actually is quite a lot better. Now it will only work for the Broodmother naturally, because like the perfect setup for the Broodmother is using the spicy Coltana, because its weakness to spicy and slash. But it's pretty much useless against everything else. Holy crap, I didn't realize we needed that much more fertilizer. So I think I need another stack. No, another 2 stacks. Shit, okay, so it's 14, not 12. Good to know. Now the wild thing is, once we've done this, we can just go back to sleep, and they should be done for us in the morning. Or am I going to need another stack? I think I might need another stack from this. So it might be 15. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot. I'm going off my old standards. Yeah, it's 5, not 4 per stack. Because that was before I upgraded it. Yeah, we still got these 4. Yep. Alright, so we need one more stack. So 15. Now, my base is in a little bit of a shambles at the moment, purely simply because we did get attacked by mosquitoes, and mosquitoes are the biggest pain in the asses, guys. Biggest pain in the asses. Yeah, so a lot of things got destroyed, a lot of the jerky racks got destroyed, but I'm really not too fussed. So So is that everyone? Everyone put your little growy farm. Little mushrooms, not mushrooms, muscle sprouts. Oh, there they are. Sometimes they don't show up. There we go. So all of that is now done. What we can do is we can go ahead and I'll deposit that in there like so, and then let's go to bed. Now, I didn't really have much of a plan on what we were going to do in today's episode. I just wanted to ramble. I wanted to go over the Broodmother farm, obviously, and the new farm tower. I love this thing so much, man. I was gonna keep extending it. I literally just got bored one day, and I'm like, you know what? Why not just like, you know, build it up even further? And to be honest, I will probably build a few of these over at the either here or at the other farm. Not the other farm, sorry, the other main base, the mega base. And I was thinking more towards the mega base because it's a lot more protected than it is here. So yeah, so we'll probably be seeing a lot more of these in the future over at the mega base. Now, the hell is an infected piece doing there? While we're at it. Now we need a shit ton of lint rope for our, well, both of our projects actually, because we're going to need it for the, nothing in here. We're going to need it for the, whatchamacallit, for the roads, like for the freaking burr floor. Boop, there we go, grab some water as well. Oh, sorry, that's what I was going to say as well. Well, that's what I was meant to say. So we were talking about the Broodmother farm as well. So I went in there with the extra, so the spicy up best, which is way better damage, and the critical damage up major and Cutman. We also then implemented it with the thingy smoothies as well. So the sticky liquid rage, which gives you, I think, 5 minutes or 5.5 minutes of extra damage. I think it's only a 10% damage boost, but holy cow. We were killing the Broodmother before it got its second like screech, like its summoning screech. So it was maybe like a 25-second fight, something like that. But again, I would try and show you now, but what's the betting if we go there, I'll get my ass kicked by it because, you know, that's just how it works, unfortunately.
How many aphids is that?
Oh, hey, little buddy. Can you stay still? Or am I just retarded? Thank you. Okay, after roast. Perfecto. Alright, so let's drop those guys in there. Now, what we can do, build, we can go G. Got a little handy net, as long as there's nothing around that can hurt me. I totally forgot about the handy net. Can just sit there and like tap everything to repair it. So, well, I was gonna say so handy, but that's a little bit corny. Yeah, so what do we have? So we have 600 burrs. We need 4 each time, so we can make like 125. And we can make 100, just shy of 100. So we can make 139. We can make 139 of these burr floors. Just with the current amount that I have now. And I haven't really been farming the spiky burrs, if I'm being honest. I have kind of, I had kind of just, well, stop farming them. Oh, no. Oh, actually, yes, no, that does need to go there. Like so. But yeah, we haven't really done much building. So I thought we could just chat some shit. Oh, this is where it gets gonna get fun. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the triangles. Boop, boop. But yeah, I kept sending all of our weed stems to the bloody to the mega base location, and I'm thinking to myself, I was like, yeah, but like I gotta bloody make all this framework as well. Like, got so much to do, not enough time in the day. There we go. Floor. Now I know I'm using the burr floors as like ceilings technically, but it looks way nicer, like with the bottom covered. All right, perfect. So we got it all going, but like when you look into the list of things we need, like 700 weed stems and 358. Oh, there you go. So 700 weed stems, 700 spiky burr, 358. Now, I'm pretty sure this chopping list is everything in your world that is like a blueprint, this blue part. So that is everything that we got going at the mega base. That's everything that we still have going over at the broodmother farm. There's only like 2 things over there, but it still adds up. So yeah, it's kind of scary. Not to mention acorn tops 20 is pretty easy, but where is it? Yeah, 119 acorn shells. That's actually not that bad, because that's just for the for these things right here. Oh wait, where are the needles? I don't think I can see the wait. I can't see the wait. Does it let me? How do I see the shopping list? I can't see the shopping list. Eelgrass strand 114. Oh shoot, that's because of the yeah, that's because of the pond blueprints, of course. But yeah, so I can imagine that would be a lot. So you need 4, and I have 150. Dang, that's gonna be a lot of that's gonna be a lot of those thistle needles. Dude, I don't know why. It's such a silly little simple thing, like this little walkway bridge thingamajiggy here, but I actually kind of love it. And the messed up thing is, once we start getting more zipline towers in place, I'm never really gonna be able to use it. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just impractical to run when I can like a zipline everywhere. Which way? All right, so that's the right way. Cool. And there's something so satisfying about using the handy net for this kind of building too. And I learnt my lesson, guys. I learnt my lesson. I left my character over near my chest storage, so like the handy net could use everything that I have in my chest. I know some of you guys get annoyed at me in the comments. Not annoyed, but you keep having to remind me, like, Kilroy, you know what I mean? Just sit your character next to the base, and then you can use your handy net to go around and do everything else. So I learnt my lesson, man. I learnt my lesson. It took me a little while, but yeah, I got there in the end. Now we're gonna have to leave this one open so we can actually get to the stem. Ooh. Oh, okay. So if we do it as a half, have that one there. Ah, yes, we can do it. Perfect. So have that as a half. Oh, we can't have that as a half. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. It works on one side, but not the other side. So we're gonna have to try and do something different. Dang, we have a lot of work cut out for us. Yo, so the one thing I reckon they could have not fixed or like implemented. So right here where it says like just 2 weed stems, I wish you had a choice to super build everything. You know what I mean? So if like everything within like say like 100-meter radius or whatever, if it needed 100 weed stems, that you could just hold E to like to super build it or whatever, and it would just build the entire thing. That would be epic. And I'm sure some of you guys who build like super like mega projects in this game would appreciate that shit. Not to mention people who build like the play. Is it the I can't even remember what they call them, where they have like specific worlds and like they build like bloody minotaur fighting bloody places and all this kind of crap. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm saying. But yes, I am liking this a lot. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is trying to light it all. I hate trying to use those little lanterns to light everything. But yeah, we have a long way to go. Not to mention this goes all the way around and connects back up to these stumps on the opposite side of the oak tree if you guys didn't see that episode. But yeah, this one, yeah, it's one hell of a long path. Now, this one here, I'm not sure if I wanted to do it this way. Oh, I kind of have to. I was going to say, I kind of wanted an offshoot to go down, because these go up and that one's going to go and connect up with the stumps that way and then eventually lead to the mega base. This one is going to head over this way and head straight across the pond. But I might make a little offshoot from here and then have it going down this way. It's just I'm not sure if it'll get destroyed because the orb weavers have like an area over here. Yeah, see, something like that. Maybe not there. Can you go in place, you stupid thingamabobby? There. I mean, it's not the best. It is blocked off by a little bit of the root, the tree root there, but I don't think that's half bad, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we just needed that. We just needed a little off ramp to our little highway path. Yeah, so that'll offshoot. That can go down if we want to go to the oak lab. This one will go all the way up to, or like to and over the pond up into the upper yard. And then this one, yeah, I like that. I think it's cool. Is it practical? Probably not. Are we going to use it? Probably not also. But it is what it is. Now the problem is we're going to need a shitload more burrs and weed stems, but that is something we can farm off camera. Now, speaking of farming, I want to go find some more black ox beetles. There is one. Oh, what the hell? It's weird how long web fiber lasts for when you like ditch it in the wild, because that was from days ago.
That ant's got some moves.
Yes, there's one black ox beetle around here. I'll kill you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, he's normally around this area. He might not have spawned back in because I did kill him yesterday night. So we might not have spawned back in just yet. He has not, and that is a-okay. What we're going to do is we're going to run back to base, and we're going to zip line over to the upper yard. I know of a few locations where we can where we can find some more. Now, yo, where I was doing a little bit more research and where I was like solely mistaken about like what happens in like the new game compared to just the normal game, I was honestly under the impression that all the like the enemy spawns and stuff, all the bug spawns change, but it's actually not the case. The initial bug spawns don't change whatsoever. They just add additional locations for tier 3 enemies in the lower areas of the map. So for instance, like when you're playing the base game, there's no tier 3 enemies around my base, except now just down the road 100 meters there's a Black Ox Beetle, which is a tier 3 who was only ever up here. You know what I mean? So I think it is an additional 2 spots for the Black Ox Beetle to spawn, as well as 1 for the green shield bug, and then that between like NEWGAME+1 and NEWGAME like 10 plus goes up to like 5 different ones. It's kind of silly, but yeah, I was very much mistaken. All right, we got everything we need. Let's go. See, maybe I would have been more better off doing like just a ladder for this, but a ladder would have taken so much longer. Ah. All right, everyone look away. You're about to get real dizzy. You'll spin me right round, baby, right round. Yes, I'm going to fucking sing that every single time we go up it. Yes. Now, at the same time, guys, sorry, something else I want to waffle on about for a little while is, so I was using the mutation Trapper Peeper. Now, this does your yoked blows, which is like a critical, essentially. Now, to boost this up to phase 3, which yoked blows again is like your criticals. So I believe it boosts your critical damage from like 5% for phase 1, 10% for phase 2, and 15, I think, for phase 3. Don't quote me on it, but it's something like that. Anyways, now to get phase 3, you need to unlock 60 of the gold cards, the gold creature cards. And these are like, some of these are like super duper rare. Now I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37. So we have 37 out of the 60 we need. So we still need 23. But like, I'm thinking some of these should be like stupidly easy, right? Now, when I say it's like a luck-based thing, like a random chance, like look at this. I have killed 1,700 spiderlings. Oh, that's a bad example because I have the gold card. Orb Weaver Juniors, I've killed 900 of them, and I still don't have the gold. Some of these are pretty low. That was the only good example I had. I mean, mosquitoes 151. That's not actually that many. Holy crap! I have not killed a lot of things. I've killed like the same enemy over and over and over again. Like, where the hell's a mite? Those bastards I've killed so many times. There you go, they're 800. Infected wolf spider. So yes, the only way to get these creature cards in gold is to just keep killing them and eventually it'll drop. But it's all like just random chance. Oh wow, I've only killed 2 of the wasp queen. Interesting. Oh, speaking of that, guys, everything just keeps jogging my memory. So to make the boss smoothie, is it the freaking, where is it? Boss sauce smoothie. So it basically increases your critical hit chance, right? So I want to start making bulk of these because I base a lot of my boss fights around critical strength or critical hit chances. So having a buff to my critical hit chance is going to be epic. Not to mention then with that mutation Trapper Peeper as well, getting up there with critical hits doing more damage, and I can do them more often. Then with the stacking of crit block or crit after block with my black ant armor, like I reckon we can get a pretty OP like setup. But the problem is those smoothies are kind of crazy. The Broodmother Fangs I have like 1,000 of, that's not a problem, but I don't have a Wasp Queen head and I don't have a Mantis head, so I kind of want to I kind of want to do like get these sooner rather than later, but then I'm like to myself, I don't want to skip too far ahead. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too fast because then there's going to be nothing for us to do. But at the same time, I'm like, I really want to get to NEWGAME+2 because then we get the teleporter potty. So instead of putting freaking zip lines everywhere, I just put the teleporter potties everywhere. Like, I don't know, man. But yeah, boss sauce smoothies are going to be insane. Now we can do the mantis head in like the next video because I'm ready for the mantis fight, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know. Well, we have enough crystals to upgrade our armor. But I'll have to do a little bit more research into what's the best for the mantis fight. Oh, going the wrong way. Now, while we're here, we might as well grab the burr. Because it spawns in like a day anyway, so... Is it nighttime already? Dang! Bro, we've been waffling. Okay, majority of those will go down. That's what we want. No, I don't like yous. I can't see you. La 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 la. Just keep running. Look at all these boys. Look at all these. We gotta work quick, but we're in the dust. Alright, quick. Run. Right, there's none down there, thankfully. Come on, there's no way he jumped through that block. Wait, have I got... Oh, shit. I don't think I've got either of these guys gold creature cards. Especially not the dust mites. I avoid these guys like the plague. Dust mites, no. Ladybird larva I have, so I can kill these while we're here. Try and get 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, the one thing I would change over real quick is get my sticky fingers. I have my loot. Do I have my loot luck? Oh, I don't. There we go. I have my loot luck helmet on now. Oh, see what I mean? Straight away, we killed what, 2 of them, and we got the gold card. Bro, loot luck is OP. Wait, why am I even fighting these guys now? Okay, get rid of all that crap. I'm gonna keep my lucky helmet on. Not to mention you get 20% extra damage for the enemy not being green. It feels like such a waste to leave all this all these weed stems, but there's no way for me to transport them back to... Oh shit. Score, Galazo! There's no way for me to like return them to base. Alright, you know what? Ooh, that was not the right jump point, Kilroy. I fell down anyway. No! 9! Alright, just keep running. Yeah, we came here for Black Ox beetles, but I got distracted, so while we're here, we might grab some pupa leather. Oh, it's pupa hide, sorry, that turns into leather, you know what I mean. Oh, shoot. Hello? Okay. Black Oxy's usually around here. Hello? What? Is he invisible? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Ow! He got me with the rebound shot. That was epic.
Armor protection engaged.
Bro should be proud of that shit. That was epic. He's gonna fling shit. I really need to upgrade this thing, man. I reckon it's gonna be great at level 15. Oh shit. Come on, Toro, Toro. Ow, I missed it. Alright, so what I was doing before, right, is I was literally saving. And then if he gave me a thingamabob just then, I would look at it. If I didn't want it, I'd load back the save and rada. You guys get it. You guys get the gist. Alright, so there's two there. I'm leaving this area. I do not like these buggers. What level is this? 11. Oh yeah, I reckon we need to upgrade this bad boy, the Frosty Flake, to level 15 ASF the AP. Because it's actually quite good. And I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to be using against the infected brood mother as well, because it doesn't like fresh. All right, we might have a little bit of a run on our hands now, because there's no other.
I think this roly-poly might be in.
Oh, I don't think we have a roly-poly thingy card. We do not. Is it a weak?
Let's take a look.
Okay, cool. It's not an infected one. What are they weak to again? They don't like spicy. Goodbye. Oh wow, okay. That usually does a little bit more damage. Come on. Give me the black card. I mean the freaking gold card, you bastard. Oh shoot, more of those suckers. That's the ladybird love. No, the ladybird or the ladybug? Ladybird, and we've already got one. So it's basically just wasps, mosquitoes, the water shit, the black widow, infected wolf spider, fire ant soldier.
Ladybug lumbering down the lane.
We could probably go for the fire soldier as well, because though we're going towards their base anyways. But yeah, I personally think that in the long run, especially for farming and stuff, it's going to be better that we have all of these mutations at like the max they can possibly be. Like for instance, we just have one more mixer, which is up here, one more super mixer, and then we can get once we defeat the assistant manager, which is the next big boss fight in the Black Ant Hill, I will get the, oh shit, what is it? I'll get Rascal, is it Rascal Rogue up to tier 3? I think it's Rascal Rogue tier 3, which will be good, because you just need all 7 of those trophies. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Just a random science waffle on the floor? Ah, garbage anyway. Alright, Black Ox Beetle. There should be one down here. Oh, there is. Hey, friend! Whoa, shit! There's... Oh, yep, okay, you do you, boo.
Armoring up.
Okay, so we save here just in case. There we go. Oh, damn it, he gave us a waffle, not a cone. Bitch ass. Now, luckily, we just have to keep following this forward.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Hello, Monsieur Roly-Poly. It is your friend Kilroy Blaze. Okay. Oh wow, I just stole a part.
Watch it.
Smoked
TV
it.
coming through.
No. No gold card. Really? 1? Oh, 2? Perfect. Ayo. Apparently, I've missed all the ones in the most obvious places. I never seem to look for milk molars in any obvious place. I always look in like the hard to reach places and never find anything. Oh, no thank you. Kilroy don't want that smoke, man. Okay, so if I can stay on this side of the wall, there should be 2 or so Black Ox Beetles. Along with pretty much every other freaking... Oh, shite. Along with, like, every other deadly animal in this game. Or deadly bug, sorry. There's the... Oh no, that's the ladybug. There's the rolly. Just give me your gold card, you bastard. Save. Nope. Fuck you, bastard boy. Hey, psst, psst. Toro, Toro, block, smack. Ow. Come on, Toro, Toro. Now you're done for, buddy. Boom, science cone. Ugh, that's yucky. Don't worry, I'll only do this a few times. I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me load save. Load save, load save, load save. But this is, I think, the smartest way to go. See, so implant weakness spicy is one of the best because you get 50% extra spicy damage. So if you could get implant weakness spicy, like brood mother damage, and then spicy damage up best or something like that, or even critical damage up best or critical chance up best, whatever it is, like that would be insanely powerful for the brood mother. And right now, that's all I really want. But it's going to take either a lot of farming for them naturally, or it's going to take like hours upon hours of just trial and error trying to like load save. I'll do it one more time, guys, and then we'll stop. But yeah, for those of you guys who are here, are you guys interested in me doing like the mantis fight next? Because I'm pretty keen. Okay, what do we get? Implant weakness, sour, red end, damage, salty, attack. All right, that's shit. Well, we'll keep it. Well, we're not going to keep it. We're going to get rid of it. But... Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. No, I need the gold card. Give me the gold card for the Orb Weaver Jr. I've killed 900 of them. Oh shit, I just got railed. And not in the fun way. Ow, and again. Oh shoot, this ain't good. No, he damaged my little booties. Wow! I like the way you throw boulders, sir. You're an excellent boulder thrower. If there's ever a bug Olympics, you should be the boulder thrower. Science cone. What do we get? Brood mother damage. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I mean, sorry, I'm not gonna do it. So as I would have just keep going back and forth. Now what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Get rid of that. I don't want them. Ladybird shells are for, whatchamacallit, they're actually alright because I can use them for Supreme Whetstone. Now the last thing, oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys. So this is the last super mixer. So we can charge it here, and again, see, so we got tiger mosquitoes and dust mites, which aren't a problem, or yeah, I think no, not is it dust mites or is it it might be the other ones. I can't remember what they're called. Ticks. It might be ticks. And then apparently someone was saying that they've just done this one recently in NEWGAME +2 or NEWGAME +1, so similar to what I'm on, and it only spawns in either 2 or 1 of the green shield bugs. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and put a roof on this just in case the tiger mosquitoes break through this tall fence that's going all the way around. And then we also have 2 layers of outer defenses too. So just in case I'm too busy fighting off a green shield bug over here and the tiger mosquitoes spawn on the opposite side, I can deal with both, hopefully. Oh, I don't have my Salt Morningstar on here. That's okay. What are they weak? They don't like stabbing or chopping, which is the only two weapons I have on me. You the drone? I don't like the ow. I don't like the drones. They're annoying as hell. Ooh, that was close. Okay, what are these? I don't really care for pollens, science crinkles, garbage. I will. Hey, yo! Get back, beast! Be gone! I don't use tough gunk for anything, but I do use ladybug parts for things. But yeah, so oh wow, that's a lot. But yeah, so the idea is, yeah, if they come from this way, they get blocked by two walls first, and then if the tiger mosquitoes come in, they're going to target the this top layer of grass wall. So I think we should be fairly safe. Is it just me, or is that black? Sorry, is that berry like abnormally large, or have I just not been looking at berries over here? But yeah, and then same goes for this way. So if they come from this way, they're going to start attacking this outer wall first. They don't just skip past it. Usually the mosquitoes will, because obviously it's not a high target. That's hence the high wall over here. But yeah, I think we should be able to do it. Now again, I really do want to get this out of the way. So if you guys don't want to see the this mixer, then I'll just do it off camera. Like I really don't mind. We've already done like all of them on camera anyway, other than 2. So we've done like what, 6 of them on camera, or 5 of them on camera, 1 off camera, or 2 off camera, and then this final one that we have to do. But yeah, it's a nice little fortress we got here, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this one. I hate green shield bugs, but we should be okay as long as they don't come in infused. If they come in infused, I'll probably load save, because they're reduncudunkly so OP. Now, I don't believe there's any more black ox beetles laying around the upper yard. The only 2 I can think of that will spawn now is all the way back at our base, our mega base location. Oh, I might grab a few of these guys' attention too. Hey buddies. Yay, hey friend. That's it, get your belly nice and plump. Do I have the thingamabob still on? What don't I need? I don't need the heads. I don't really need the mosquito heads, but we do have the blood sacks, which is good. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have the tiger mosquito card, do I? No, I don't. Let's just see if we can fight off some of these guys. I mean, we might as well while we're here. I don't know what's aggro on me. It must be glitched inside the stone. But yeah, dude, I used to be so afraid of these mosquitoes. Not afraid, but like I used to be terrified to like fight them. Because I could never get the blocks on. Like I could never get the blocks right, and I could never fight them in like pairs or trios or anything like that. Man, my weapons were weak back then. Come on, buddy, turn around. Turn around. Come on, I'm right here, man. No, don't go in the water. I'm screwed. That's the good one. That's the one I needed blocked. That's the one that usually does the most damage, I'm pretty sure. Along with this one. Oh, he missed! He missed the kamikaze! Come on, please, 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 please. Gold cup. Boom! Fuck yes! That's exactly what we needed. We'll get rid of the beaks. We don't need them. We'll take the infused ooze. Let's freaking go. Alright, so that's 2 on our journey now. If I had the Black Widow dagger, I would jump in here and try and get the these spiny water fleas, which are an absolute pain in the ass. Their weakness to sour. So you'd have to infuse your weapon with sour. Dude, that is perfect. So now we're up to... We only need 21 more. I see no spiny fleas suck. I'm going. Oh, another infused mozzie we might have to kill. Oh, I just missed it. What are they even weak to? Oh, fresh. Ow! He pulled a fucking, like, 360 pit maneuver. Shoot. Where? Oh, hey, buddy. Yo, I'm down for the blood sacks. We can make kielbasa. Kielbasa. Sorry, it sounds cool. Kielbasa. And like I said, the last 2 locations I can think of are just up here beneath our base. Now I'm not sure if they'll be down here because I did just kill these guys a few days ago. Like in game, technically it was last night in real time. Oh no, they're back. Okie dokie. So we'll save. Actually, really one quick sec. Oh, I'm gonna have to run all the way around. Oh, it's an infused one. I have no stam. Owies! I dropped a science crinkle. I'm not bothered for. I was gonna say, I just wanted to get to my chest so I can offload some stuff. You know what? We're gonna need bursts here, so why not chuck them right here? This is gonna be our main base after all, anyways. I'm not interested in these waffles, so we'll ditch this here. I'm gonna take that. What else we got here? I want to take the chunks with me because I can, the parts, sorry, because I can use them. Roly poly. Oh, I'm going to take these with me too because I can use these for goo. Or repair glue, sorry. The cones can stay there because they're dog shit anyway, so. Alright, keep the rest on me. Go ahead and save. Let's go get these chumps, right? That was not a big damage drop place, whatever. I hate it when there's 2. I have to get behind one of them. Because the other one will just run into the back of this one, so if he uses his, if he uses the throwing of the boulder ability, it just goes into the back of this one. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Ouchies. Wow. No, bro, you're right in. Ow! They got dude. These guys are great at trick shotting. All right, perfect. So same deal as last time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save. And this is funny. This is the place where I spent like 4 hours load saving. Yeah, there we go. So the science cone is in the left one. All right, bet. So now we go into this. We find it. Lifesteal, arrow refund, blah, 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 blah. It's crap. Do, 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 do. So I'll take this one, then I'll save again. That way I don't have to loop both each time. Now we've saved again. We do that. Go back into it. Finale damage surge, tenderfoot defense, crit up major. See, the crit up major is good, but I've already got a crit up major, so I need the crit up major, a spicy, and then an attack or something like that. That would be the best. If not, I think the best personally for me would be either a critical damage buff or a critical chance buff, something that boosts spicy damage, or the one that implants weakness to spicy, because that's 50%. So crit damage or crit chance up best, which is like a 50-60% buff. The implant spicy, which is a 50% again, and then like a broodmother damage, which is a generic 30% on top of my 20% for my hat, on top of like everything else. Like I'll be doing like an extra like 200, 300, 400% damage. With the smoothies, with the freaking the chunk on the wall, like, oh bro, it would be insanely OP, I reckon. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here for this video because I'm gonna go be a bitch and just keep load saving this to see if I can get a better cone. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry it was a bit of a boring episode, but I just wanted to do a little bit different. We just came off a farming video, so I just wanted a nice relaxing time with you guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and like I said, let me know in the video description, in the video comments, if you guys want a Mantis boss fight. I'm probably going to do it regardless, but because I want that boss smoothie. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Anyway, guys, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.